Hello and welcome to another episode of the Thursday Transformational Talk with Etina. My name is Etina Mlambo and I'm a certified coach, speaker and trainer. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about strategies on working from home. I don't know which part of the world you are watching me from, but for most people in most parts of the world, we are either working or studying from home. And I've realized that if we are not careful, we might lose big chunks of our time because of whatever it is happening or poor time management working from home. And I know for most people, working from home can actually be so challenging. I've been working from home for 5.5 years now. It was tough. That was until I put strategies in place to make sure I don't waste my time. And I realized that as long as I was aligning my strategies and as long as I was aligning myself to my strategies and my routines, I was being more productive and it became more manageable and easier. Then I felt like everyone was invading my workspace. At times I will find the children, they have left their books on my desk or their laptops there. That is when I realized that I needed to rearrange and re-strategize so that we all have enough workspace in the house. And I did just that. So today I want to share with you about 8 strategies that I've developed, that I'm using, and that is working for us and making all of us being productive whilst working from home. The number 1, prepare a workspace for everyone in the household who is working or studying from home. Maybe you are thinking, where am I going to get all that space if you are many in your household? If you are lucky enough to have a big office where you can set up all your desks, then do that. But if you don't have a home office or it's not big enough to accommodate everyone, you can make use of your dining room table. You can make use of your kitchen table or a bench top. You can also make use of your guest room because we are not going to have guests anyway. And you can make use of your garage. Right now, I'm actually recording this video from my garage and I want to show you the workspace that I've created at the back. And everyone can use it because it's sort of extra. We have monitors and printers set out. We just come and connect your laptop and use it. So I don't know whether you can see it. But this is my home office. So make use of whatever. We have another desk in the corner of our lounge and it's working. One more thing that you can actually do is make sure there is enough space between the different workstations and encourage the members of your family to personalize or to put a personal touch to their workspaces. Maybe you can put flowers, you can put your favorite mug, or you can put your family photo, just like what you would do when you are working from your office outside of your home. Do that. Encourage people to put or add a personal touch to their workspace. The other thing that you can actually do to ensure you are being productive from home, encourage people to maintain boundaries. Put boundaries and encourage people to maintain it. For example, in my household, if the door to one workspace is shut, it means please do not disturb unless if it's an emergency. If it's partially open, what it means is you might come in if you really need to, or if it is wide open, it means come in anytime, I am free. You can actually be creative with these things. You can maybe use color-coded stickers and make sure everyone in the household know what each sticker means. Maybe red might mean please do not disturb, I'm busy, or orange might mean you can come in if you really need to. Maybe yellow or white might mean come in anytime, I am free. But create boundaries. It makes it easier for everyone working from home. The number 2 thing that I want you to do is create a daily schedule. This is so crucial, especially while working from home, because it sets the tone for your whole day when you have a schedule. And some of the things that you can include in your schedule might be your wake up time. What time are we going to wake up? What time are we going to start work? If you need to take breaks, what time am I going to take my break? If I need to do something, I put it in my schedule. That way, it is easier for you to monitor everyone in the house. And one more thing as a side note, do not work in your pajamas. Just put your normal work clothes if possible. That way you are sending a message to your brain that it's now time to work. Because if you are in your pajamas and working from your bed, what you are simply sending, the message you are sending to your brain is, it's time for a nap. But if I'm clothed, the usual way I normally dress when I'm going to work, I am sending that message that I'm ready to work and to start my day. Also, just be on the watch out for things like social media and news. We might be sucked in, and before you know it, you have been watching news and you have been on social media for hours and hours. So just be mindful of those other things. And also, especially for ladies, fight the temptation to want to start doing your chores at home. Maybe laundry, maybe tidying up the room, maybe cleaning or ironing. You wouldn't normally do that if you are at your office, and you wouldn't come back halfway throughout the day to come back home to come and wash the dishes. So don't do it while it's working from home. Just don't do it. If you need to do any extra chore at home, make sure you schedule it put it in your schedule and stick to it, just like any other things in your schedule. That way you don't get distracted. Because for me, if at times I start just by picking things from the floor, before I know it, I'm cleaning the walls. Strategy number 3, have a morning routine, because how you start your day will often determine how your day goes. Have a morning routine. And what I can encourage you is get up 1 to 2 or even 3 hours earlier before everyone in your household wake up. And that way you take that time to invest in yourself. And for me, what I do, I'm a person of faith, so I wake up 1 to 2 hours before everyone else is up, and I normally just sit in silence and just listen if there's anything that God might be speaking to me. When I finish, I read my Bible, I journalize any thoughts that might be coming to me, then I pray. When I finish, I do my daily affirmation. When I finish, I do my visualization. I try to visualize my day, how I want my day to go. I do those things. Then at times I exercise, but these days, because my husband is home, we love to walk after work. So I don't normally exercise in the morning. I jump into my shower, have a shower, and start my day. So whatever it is, have a morning routine that you can really stick to. The other thing, 4th strategy, make time for yourself. Self-care is not wasted time. Especially, again, ladies, we might be taking care of everyone, and at times we forget to take care of ourselves. So make time for yourself, maybe, and just during that time, do something that you love to do. Maybe for me, it will be reading a book, or maybe I have a relaxed bath, or I go walking, or I go jogging. Whatever it is, do something that you really love. When you are rested and relaxed, you can be more productive. At times we think the more we go, the more productive we are becoming. But I've discovered it's completely the opposite. If we keep on going without giving ourselves time to relax and take care of ourselves, we are actually becoming less and less productive. Tip number 5, or strategy number 5, be flexible. You should know that oftentimes how we plan our day is not how our day is going to be. So be flexible. At times I don't get to do almost all the things I would have planned that day, something else happens, and I just have to put my schedule aside and focus on what needs to be done during that day. So plan your day for the best, but plan or hope for the best, but be prepared for the worst, because at times things do happen. So just be flexible and don't really make yourself a slave to your schedule. Number 6, make personal growth part of your daily routine. It is so easy in the noisiness of COVID, with all the COVID-19 stories going on and news, that we forget about ourselves. Tomorrow will be coming. If you are a business, you still have to strategize. You still have to maybe put systems in place if you haven't done that. So always make time for yourself, for personal growth. The more prepared we are, the more productive we become. So never ever be so busy following whatever is happening that you neglect yourself. You are actually the greatest asset in your business or at your workplace. So invest yourself. If you are not growing, then whatever you are leading is not growing. So make personal development or personal growth part of your daily routine. Strategy number 7, do something enjoyable as a family. It's so easy when we are together 24/7 that we can actually tend to step on each other's toes, but make something enjoyable. Do something enjoyable as a family. Maybe you can play board games. Maybe you can go walking, bike riding. Maybe you can watch a funny movie. Or maybe you can, whatever it is, get something, do something fun as a family. Here at times we just love to dress up, prepare something nice for dinner, then we all dress up and sit around the table and pretend we are in a beautiful hotel, having a night out and eating and just relaxing from a busy day. So you can actually do that as part of your routine. You might do it maybe once a week or once a fortnight, just to do something as a family. And the good thing is, make memories together, because we might never had a time where we are all forced to be under one roof. So create memories during that time together as a family. That is all our time saying. The last one, strategy number 8, is do not focus on things that you are currently not able to do. As much as we miss our trips to the movies, as much as we miss hanging around with our friends, having coffee, having birthday parties with our tribe, do not focus on those things that you are not able to do. Instead, focus on those things that you finally are able to do now. Maybe that home improvement project that you've been thinking about for months, now all of a sudden you have time to do it. Focus on that. Maybe some of you have books that you bought that you never ever opened, or you enrolled in a course that you never started. Focus on those things and do those things that you are now able to do, because whatever we focus on it, we sort of magnify it. When we focus on, oh my goodness, I can't go out with my friends, I can't go to the movies, I'm just stuck inside these 4 walls, it makes it even harder. So don't focus on things that you have no control over. Focus on the opportunities that you now have in front of you. Remember, these too shall come to pass. This will pass. And if we don't make good use of it, we'll look back with regret. So those are my 8 strategies to having a great work experience at home. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Thank you. I can see Neil, Marilla, long time, Angela, Priska, Tender, Gracious. I can see all of you guys. And if you are watching this as a recording, thank you also for watching this. If you have any tips that are working, Please, guys, put them in the comment, because my list is not exhaustive. So put it in the comment below, and it might help someone. You never know, it might help someone. But until we meet again in another session next week I'll be back to leadership. Take care and enjoy being at home. Make the most of your time with your loved ones. Create memories so that when this is over, you can look back with a grateful heart. Thank you so much, and good evening, and bye.